from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
I'm Kylie McGivern. Greg D has your full weather forecast coming up. But first, we now know Brian Laundrie is dead. He was the only person of interest in Gabby Petito's death. The FBI used dental records to confirm the human skeletal remains found Wednesday at the Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park, and that those remains are Brian's. The FBI has not said how he died. Some are wondering if he died by suicide. Laundrie family attorney Steve Bertolino told WABC last night it is possible that Brian went to the park more than a month ago to harm himself.
Chris and Roberta knew that their son Brian was grieving. They knew he was so upset, and they just couldn't control that he was leaving, and he left. He walked out the door, and Chris has said to me, I wish I could have stopped him, but I couldn't. He's 22 years old. He's walking out the door. So yeah, they suspected that he may have hurt himself, and whether or not that's confirmed, remains to be seen.
Much of the attention now shifts back to Gabby Petito, who authorities say was killed by strangulation, a death ruled a homicide. Pfizer announcing its COVID-19 vaccine is more than 90% effective at protecting children from infection. In the next 2 weeks, the FDA and CDC are set to review that data and whether to approve the vaccine for kids 5 to 11. Meanwhile, the CDC director just recently signed off on COVID-19 booster shots for the Johnson & Johnson and Moderna vaccines. Starting today, Johnson & Johnson boosters can be given to anyone who received the vaccine as little as 2 months ago. People who got the Moderna shots must wait at least 6 months after their initial vaccination, and it's only available to those ages 65 or older or at a high risk of catching the virus. The city of Tampa is one step closer to improving road safety for pedestrians. Council members voted yesterday to eliminate loopholes in the sidewalk code by requiring developers to either build sidewalks in front of new homes or pay into a trust fund. The council needs to take a second look at the code in December before that change becomes final. Hillsborough County wants to help you find a new furry friend. It's offering free adoptions today and tomorrow for all dogs and cats currently at its Pet Resource Center. The shelter is severely overcrowded and wants to find homes for all of its animals. As an incentive, Subaru of North Tampa will donate up to $100 for every pet adopted this month from the Pet Resource Center. Now here's Greg D with a look at your forecast.
Hey there, Kylie. Got a really warm day out there today. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures climbing into the upper 80s to near 90, but the higher humidity is going to bring up that heat index into the low 90s for a portion of the afternoon. Not as cool overnight either, with temperatures tomorrow closer to the coast in the low 70s. As far as the weekend goes, both Saturday and Sunday look hot during the day, near 90. Saturday completely dry. Sunday, after dark, south of I-4 and east of 75, there may be a couple of showers. I don't think, however, that'll impact the Bucs game. The Bears in town. Kickoff at Ray J is 4:25. It'll be a hot tailgate with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. By the final snap, we'll be down in the upper 70s. Updates on your forecast throughout the weekend on my Twitter feed at Greg D Weather. Kylie.
Thanks, Greg. You can now get news 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. Just download the ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Android TV, and Apple TV.